Hello and welcome to the Wonky Gamer episode 44, Shenmue. I'm Stef, your usual host, and we have Rammy
Hello.
and DeD Reckoning.
Evening, folks.
This episode's going to be a little bit cobbled together because it's just been a bit crazy for everyone. It's been a crazy few weeks. So you won't get any fancy pictures today. You're just going to have the little Wonky Spanner logo. So apologies for that. But that's
And
cool.
our ugly mugs.
And what?
And our ugly mugs.
Indeed.
There's a
Indeed.
Star Wars mug as well.
Yeah, Rammy's Star Wars mug. And my Diet
Yeah.
Coke bottle with cherry.
Product placement.
Yeah. Go buy
Ooh,
Coca-Cola now. Diet Coke. It's good for
Drink
your
it from your
health.
Star Wars mug.
It
Yeah.
tastes better.
Oh my god. Right. What the hell are we talking? My god. How can you hold that? That's amazing. Yeah, we got like a few things to talk about. We're gonna just YOLO this a bit today, and maybe have a bit of a discussion as well about. At the end, maybe we'll have a little bit of a chat about PS4 versus Xbox because everyone loves that. Oh my god, Remy! Everyone loves that discussion. But let's talk about the elephant in the room that Dad's been playing, much to mine and Ramy's malignment, is Fortnite. Ooh, Fortnite. The game of the times.
Just so bored of Battle Royale. It just does not appeal.
I can see why people are finding it interesting. It's got building mechanics in it as well, so you have to kind of defend yourself with forts and build them as you go.
That's the thing. The main game looks epic and a load of fun for like you and three of your mates. But
I want to play the co-op, but I don't want to pay for it.
yeah, well, it is meant to be releasing free at some point this year. They've said so.
I'm
right.
quite surprised though. It's because it's done so well that because I mean I obviously follow League of Legends still, even though I don't play it as much. But there's a lot of like quite well-known League of Legends streamers who have quit League of Legends and are now playing Fortnite. Like quite a lot,
Right.
a noticeable amount. I don't know whether they'll stay with Fortnite because this does happen. But Fortnite's
Flavor of the month.
yeah, but I don't know if it is flavour of the month or it will end up being something more. I don't know. Is it? Do you reckon it's going to turn into an e-sport or?
You can in America. You can already get a scholarship to college and university, as long as it's it's to do with Fortnite. You play Fortnite, we'll give you an esports scholarship. Off you go.
But it's so popular. Like this has amazed me. There's this guy called Ninja who plays it. He played with that musician Drake, who I don't really know who he is because I'm too old. But supposedly he's cool or something because everyone watched it and loved it. But he had when like the League of Legends is normally top of Twitch, or it has been for years, especially during like the North American like championship series. Fortnite have been shitting, well not completely shitting, but they've been beating League of Legends when they've had like the finals and things like this in North America. Mainly because this ninja guy has like
Defected.
no, he didn't even play League, but he just has like 142,000 people watching his stream. Like he's done unbelievably well.
Why is he so entertaining?
Well, I don't know. I don't understand what's so entertaining about Fortnite. But if you notice, if you go on YouTube and you like look at like pretty much everyone's copied his YouTube video style, which is like making shiny, colourful, kind of thumbnails for the videos.
All right.
It's very like
Clickbait.
yeah, lots of clickbait. In fact, if anyone wants to watch amusing opinions on Fortnite, go watch PewDiePie because he fucking hates it, and his videos are so funny. I love that guy.
Yeah, but it's not PC now to like PewDiePie, is it?
Yeah, but PewDiePie's fine, but he's just an idiot sometimes. He's really like the reason he gets such hassle is because basically the newspapers are like freaking out because this guy has the most views on YouTube and newspapers
they're not getting
dying. Well, newspapers are dying because no one trusts newspapers as news anyway. They all go to YouTube, or at least younger people do.
Okay.
No, but I don't trust our UK papers. I mean, I think the Guardian is just as.
I don't trust YouTube either.
No, I don't either. But in terms of the news,
this is why I avoid all news. I just don't trust any of it.
It's hilarious. Like I see the Guardian as the same as the Daily Mail, and I see Channel 4 News as the same as Fox News. Like I don't see, like none of them are like kind of open-minded. They're all incredibly biased.
Yeah, I wouldn't honestly know where to go for a reliable source of news nowadays.
No. Anyway, let's not get too into politics and stuff. Cause
yeah.
Much as I like talking about politics. But, yeah.
So what have you guys been playing?
Ooh, good
I've been playing Fortnite.
Oh yeah, that's how we started off with all this. Have you enjoyed it though?
Yeah, it's been amusing, entertaining.
Have you wanted to buy the battle pass off the back of playing it?
Yes and no. Yes, because you get more shit, basically.
Yeah. Cosmetic stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty much all cosmetic stuff. That is literally it. It is all cosmetic stuff. And you get extra XP, which lets you earn more cosmetic stuff. So it's just one big loop, basically.
My son, when this season ends, he really wants to get the next battle pass because, as I say, he plays it all the time with his mates.
Well, the thing about the battle pass.
Can you explain what they are? What's the battle pass?
The battle pass is kind of like premium in World of Tanks, where you pay money, you get for this it's a month's time, and that gives you the gold battle pass instead of the free pass. So what happens is that means that every time you go up a level, you get an extra cosmetic thing, but it also unlocks the ability to earn the in-game currency through playing the game. From what I believe, because you hit certain levels, they'll give you the currency, and if you keep doing that and saving it up, effectively you can use that currency to pay for your next battle pass.
So it's a bit like a free-to-play MMO sort.
Where you kind of earn the next level.
Is it a subscription or is it like a one-off?
No, you buy it per season, I believe.
Yeah, it's done in seasons.
Pass for the season, and I know it's currently on season 3, and that's due to end on the 30th of April.
And how much does it cost?
It's 2,800 V-Bucks or something like that, isn't it?
What the hell does that
like
mean?
£8 it works out as. You've got to have enough.
For how many months?
Like £8. I'm not sure how long this season was. But
I think it was a month and a half, 2 months.
That's not unreasonable. I kind of miss subscription-based games, to be honest. I didn't mind that. But yeah, they've also done some PewDiePie was taking the mick out of this as well. It was really, really funny. They've got some competition for the dance emote in Fortnite.
All right.
And all these kids are making videos of their own dances to be put in the game.
Oh wow!
But they're not allowed to.
Wouldn't surprise me because there's a lot of different emotes that you can earn as a freebie.
No, but it's really funny because they're not allowed to use any copyrighted music. So it's just videos of them probably dancing, I think, with headphones in. So they're dancing to no music.
Oh, nice.
So it just looks incredibly awkward. It's just so funny.
That sounds wicked. It looks like season 3 started on February the 22nd and then ran till April the 30th. So that's
3 months.
It's like what, 2 to 4
2
quid,
months a week.
3 or 4 quid a month, right? Something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's a pretty good deal, but
That's not bad.
I guess they're making money hand over fist there.
Yeah.
Well, they just have such a big.
That's getting the season pass, battle pass, whatever they call it. Then there are people who are just buying V-Bucks to buy the in-game cosmetic stuff.
Yeah, because they love playing it. As I say, Nate's completely mad about Fortnite. He loves it.
Yeah, it's really, especially with like a younger audience, it's got massive. I mean, it's quite unbelievable how big it is. I mean, it's impacted League quite not obviously in terms of playing the game, but it has in terms of like Twitch numbers, and that's certainly like, I mean, even now. Yeah, I mean, right now Fortnite's got 50,000 more people streaming it. No, 70,000 more people streaming it than League of Legends. And to put that in context, League of Legends got 121,000, Fortnite's got 194,000. More people are watching Fortnite than they are God of War, which just came out and is like totally bummed.
Wow.
That's crazy.
The thing is, God of War is more of a personal experience rather than a
something
mass entertainment.
It's true, but it's still being more watched than League of Legends, and that's been number one for the last 3 or 4 years on Twitch, pretty much every month.
Well, the attraction there is probably everywhere seems to have given God of War 10 out of 10, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Should we segue? Should we segue into God of War?
Yeah, why not?
Let's segue. No one's played it.
No, I enjoyed the older games in the series, but I haven't even looked at any review videos or anything for this one.
I've been told that your son in it is very annoying as a game entity because he's constantly talking, which apparently you can turn off. You can mute his chat.
Oh, really?
But he also
that doesn't work in real life. I'll just let people know. Children don't have mute buttons.
But the other thing is he leads you away from all the hidden stuff. So if he says, you get to a fork in the road and he says, go right, apparently it's better to go left. Find out it's a dead end, but there was a chest with some weapon of awesomeness in there.
Wow.
That's brilliant.
And then go back and go right.
So all the time just like, you silly boy. Slap him on the head.
So is he like God of War's sort of map function, like Golden Path, or?
Yeah, basically, I think he's supposed to be like the guide.
Yeah.
Follow the kid, basically.
So have you guys watched any reviews on it? Why is it apparently so good, this game? Because I've avoided everything.
I don't know, really. I mean, I haven't watched that much on it. I mean, I watched the game director have a breakdown on... He created a YouTube video and had a breakdown.
He was just so pleased with the results, though, wasn't he? Which was... I think dead nice. He's obviously put a lot of his life into this game for the past 4 or 5 years, and then sure, why shouldn't he be pleased when he
I agree.
And everyone says job well done. That's awesome. But are you possibly playing that this weekend, Stef?
Yeah, in theory. I'm just like, as we're talking, putting a little God of War logo onto the screen, because why the hell not?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it this weekend. Cause, well, hopefully, my cousin said he's thinking of buying it, and he's coming up from London, so I hopefully get to try it out with him.
Nice.
But I've kind of gone off playing my. What was that? Sorry.
You'll have to let us know what it's like then.
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of gone off playing my PS4 just because it doesn't do widescreen, and I've got a widescreen monitor. So I've just stopped buying games for it.
Well, if you want it just to come live at my house, I can play all the awesome games that are coming out on it in the next few months.
I can lend it to you.
I'd be so tempted.
Definitely can. That would
We'll
not
have
be an
to
issue.
talk more about that, because now seems like the perfect time to own a PS4. With all the games that are coming out just for it, like God of War, Detroit, that's next month.
Well, I am going to play that.
SpiderMan.
SpiderMan, yeah. Actually, those two games I will
absolutely amazing. So it seems like the perfect time to own a PS4. And to be honest, I feel a little let down by Xbox, where it's killer apps.
Yeah, but then you've got some good stuff on Xbox. Like you've got well, I don't know. You got the backwards compatibility. That's what you've got. I mean, you've just had, but I think that's
State of Decay 2.
Yeah, but I don't know about State of Decay. I mean, if they're going to release Sea of Thieves for £50 and they're only going to release State of Decay for 20, I mean, I'm a little bit concerned about what that really means.
No, it just means that the company that's selling State of Decay don't want to overcharge people.
Yeah, but they're both funded by Microsoft, so.
So?
The
just because somebody funds me doesn't mean they get to determine exactly how much I spend. As long as they get their
I don't know.
I'll be fine.
I hope it's good. I'm not saying it's going to be bad. I'm just with the recent like Sea of Thieves thing. I'm kind of a bit like, because I mean I'm sure Sea of Thieves is great if you get it for like 10-15 quid when you've got the Xbox Pass, whatever it is, Game Pass, and it's like, oh, I can just play this as well as like tons of other stuff. But like I cancelled my pre-order after playing the beta because I was like, this is probably fun, but I don't want to pay that much money for this. It just seems a bit. I don't know.
No, the other side of it. I mean, that zombie game that's on the PlayStation 4 that I can't remember the name of now. And is it Until Dawn 2? No. Basically, the PlayStation exclusive zombie game that was due this year has been pushed back to next. Days Gone. That's the one. That's been pushed to next year.
That looked quite impressive. The video we saw that.
But that's been pushed back to next year, which is something that seems to happen a lot more on PlayStation exclusives than Xbox exclusives. And everyone complains, there's not a lot of content in Sea of Thieves. Well, at least it was released on time.
Yeah, but, you know, No Man's Sky was released on time, and it was the biggest travesty known to
Yeah, but they overpromised and under-delivered with that one.
I don't feel they did.
They did. I think they did overpromise, but I think
people got the impression that they overpromised and under-delivered. But saying it's multiplayer is still bullshit.
I mean, it was technically multiplayer. I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
technically
a multiplayer game is signing in on the sign-in sheet at work is a multiplayer game.
Yes,
putting your name on the petition is a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I agree.
Though that's what I don't understand is from certainly all the footage I saw from No Man's Sky, it was exactly what I expected.
It's the same as Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves, it's exactly what I expected. You could see from the content they showed, and certainly from as soon as they let people play the beta, it's like, yeah, this game is exceptionally shallow. It's really pretty, but let's be honest.
It's quite a good pun, that, by the way, Rammy.
Hey?
It's a good pun. Sea of Thieves is shallow.
Hey, I'm glad you caught that one.
Yeah, I like that.
But it is. There's 3 factions with 3 different types of quests that you rinse and repeat. That is it. Aside from that, they were relying on emergent gameplay from like bumping into other people.
The thing is, I like emergent gameplay and I like the concept of it, but what I like Star Wars Galaxies for me is like how you do it, right? Because what they did in that is you have kind of forced
a game to hang it all on.
Well, no, because it's so true. Like, if you develop like an MMO or a game that you want emergent gameplay on, then you also have to create systems where, and they do it a little bit with Sea of Thieves. They do this a little bit, so don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they don't do this, but you need to have systems in place where you're completely dependent on working with other players. You have that in Sea of Thieves a little bit because of like driving the boat, and you get fucked by 4-man groups if you don't, start in a 4-man group or whatever. But like the thing Star Wars did so well was that you couldn't go out and hunt stuff really unless you went and saw a dancer and you tipped the dancer, and it really encouraged role play as well and all sorts of stuff. It was really good. Like, I've never played an MMO or a game where people bloody roleplay that shit and like seriously roleplay it. It's amazing. They used to, they don't anymore, but we could also talk about A Way Out. There we go. It's A Way Out.
The 2-player co-op game on PC and PlayStation.
Now, that to
and
me
Xbox.
seems like pretty cunning what they've done there. The fact that only one of you needs to buy a copy and your mate gets to join in for free as long as you're playing. But you have to pay to play.
It's I haven't got to play it yet, but I'm also hopefully going to play that with my cousin, or my 2 cousins this weekend, so I can
Is it split screen then?
I think it is. Yeah, it is split screen.
I think it's both, possibly.
Yeah, I think it is both.
Because I quite like the idea of that. I'm just from playing The Escapist. I'm terrible at prison escape games, so.
I mean, it's had really good reviews. It's the guy that... Do you know who it is? It's that guy that just, like, said fuck EA or something.
Nice.
Has it actually gone through that picture? It has. Okay. Yeah, I think it was that guy. But, I don't know. It could be fun. It could be a fun little game. I'll have to let you guys know, but it was, like, well lauded, because it did that whole free thing, didn't it?
It did what now?
Like, only one person has to buy the game.
Yeah, that's
it's the basic plot line is prison break the game.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool, man.
So what have you been playing then, Steph? I know you're waiting for these games this week.
What have I been playing? Well, it's funny you should say that. I wish you'd said that after what I was going to put up next, but that's fine.
Alright, well, we can come back around to that. What were you going to put up next?
No, that's fine. I've already got an image for it. It's cool.
Oh.
I'm like on the fly putting images on here. It's sort of working. Elder Scrolls Online, I've been playing.
Oh, nice.
On PC, but with a controller because I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, no, I've played a fair bit of the first one.
Like, wait,
I've
the
almost
first one?
left
Oh, what, before the expansion came out?
Yeah. I've almost, finished the first starter area or something.
Well, it's like free, though, as well. I don't know what happens later on, but I've been playing it. I did buy Morrowind, like, 2 years ago, or a year ago when it came out, and tried it a little bit, but... like the Morrowind expansion, and paid a sub, but I've trying it without a sub, and it actually doesn't. I don't know what happens when I hit level 10. I don't know if it's gonna totally.
No, you just keep leveling. You don't have to pay.
That's ridiculous.
The subscription. That's only to give you bonuses each month, I don't know, bonus gold or stuff like
and
that.
XP and buy cosmetics.
XP boosts, because you can still get all that.
I mean, I'm not really playing it to be competitive. I'm playing it to
have fun.
Yeah, and get the story. This interesting story in there.
Yeah. Which bit of the story have you been playing?
Well, I've got the Morrowind expansion, so I'm in Morrowind at the moment.
Oh, right. Because I've been playing the first one, and it's all about some elf queen doing a tour and people to assassinate her and stuff.
That's what you want. Elf queens and assassinations.
Yeah, I just wish I had a few more people to play it with.
Do you play on PC?
No.
Boo.
Well, as I say,
does that not work though? Is that cross compatible? No,
I don't know
not.
if it's a cross-play title or not. Actually,
It probably isn't.
No, it probably isn't because it's on both consoles.
But that's
as
really
far as I'm
fun.
aware, Fortnite's the only thing that's cross-compatible between everything.
Oh, is it?
I think. Well, yes, it's weird.
Well,
I think.
I thought they got told off for doing that, and Sony threw all the toys out the plan.
Fortnite kind of forced them into it because it kept happening.
It kept happening apparently, and the people who did Fortnite forced them into it.
So it's kind of like, it can be done, so why aren't you doing it?
I
Yeah.
think everyone can hear that, Ted.
Okay. It's from the side. Yeah. No. Yeah. Apparently they were forced into it by the players. It's like, well, we can do it, so
We're gonna do it.
why don't we do it? But it's even compatible with the mobile phone version of the game, which
Oh.
I don't understand why you would want to play it on the mobile phone.
Yeah, not many players like them.
Yeah, PUBG's
No.
on the. It's not on the mobile.
Yeah, no, they are both on mobile phones, but there are people out there who have got like expensive gaming PCs.
It was because it's aimed
Hooked
at
up.
kids, though, isn't it? That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of kids will be 12 years old, and I don't know how they all get iPhones at 12, but they seem to. So they'll be like playing on their iPhone. I don't know how parents can afford it. Actually,
Yeah, I
do not understand. It's impressive.
I just don't understand why you would want to play it on the phone, because you're up against people who've got consoles and proper controllers and TVs to play
Are you
it
sure
on.
the mobile phone's tied in, or it's either
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
actually tied in? How
Apparently
have they
so.
got it working? I don't
I don't know.
It's quite impressive.
It's impressive, but again, why the would you want to do that? I wouldn't.
Because you can.
Because you probably think it's cool that you can play on the bus
On the way to school.
Yeah.
You're gonna get so many disconnects though. Holy shit!
I just see it being like Ready Player One, squeezing in a couple of rounds of questing before you have to go to school.
Yeah, why not? If you can, you would.
I don't know. There comes a point where it's like maybe it's good to have a bit of time during the day when you're not playing games. I don't know. Like
That's another kettle of fish, though, isn't it?
I suppose it means you could take it to the loo with you.
like the Switch.
I'm
Spend
surprised
your
it's
whole
not on
time
Switch
into
already.
it.
It's probably on its way.
I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. The Switch is probably an ideal platform for it.
Oh, they'll do
Because of
it.
its
'Cause
portability.
they got so much money now. Because when it first came out, it was a bit of a flop, wasn't it? And then
For the first time I saw it, it was released on disc with Save the World, and
Well, no.
didn't see that many copies of it.
They originally released Save the World, and you could buy all different kinds of packs, like, oh, why not buy this Mega Founders Pack, which has 4 copies
Yeah.
of the Save the World game. And then after PUBG had been out for a while, they were like, wait a minute, we've got this whole game engine, and no one's buying the Save the World. Let's just put the Battle Royale version up for free and see if anyone plays it, and then boom.
it's amazing though. They've completely shafted PUBG.
It's
I
a better
mean-
game than PUBG, to be fair.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, it is. From
Who
what I
doesn't
understand.
love building forts?
No, but it's funny because PUBG, like, I think, wanted to sue Fortnite for stealing their idea. But, like, Battle Royale as a concept has been around for fucking ages. There were films about it.
Yeah,
The Battle Royale, the film.
Yeah, like
It
15,
inspired
20
the
years
Hunger
ago, right?
Games.
50 Japanese kids dropped on an island and told to go and kill each other.
And how old is that? Is that 70s?
I've no idea.
The 80s, I can't quite remember.
80s?
80s
Well,
or
also
early
in games
90s.
it's been done before. It's not like anything particularly new.
No, it's been done in Minecraft for about the last 5 years, as far as I'm aware. Probably more.
Yeah, Hunger Games.
Hunger
Yeah.
Games, UHC. UHC started Hunger Games. Or it's the thing that came before Hunger Games.
Oh,
When
But
the film
also,
came
when
out.
I saw PUBG, I just thought, this is just a faster version of DayZ. Like, it was even built on the Arma 2 engine. And like the graphics of PUBG just look like DayZ. Like there's nothing.
No, there is nothing. There's nothing. If it's outside of your field of view, there is nothing.
Battle Royale was 2000, weirdly.
Well, the Japanese version, because there was an English version as well, wasn't there? Like an American version.
No, I think that's the Japanese version. Release date, Japan, 16th December.
There's a nice Christmas film for you.
Exactly.
I mean, look at that. So there's 50,000 people watching one Fortnite streamer. That's unbelievable. Dr. Lupo.
How did we get back round to Fortnite?
I don't know, but like over a third of League of Legends viewers, the equivalent, are watching one person play Fortnite. That's unbelievable.
Maybe I just need to start watching it and see what I'm missing here. I haven't honestly given it a chance because the game mode bores me.
I can't be bothered. I
would really like to play the co-op.
The co-op, the Save the World game, I think sounds kind of immense. It's going to be loads of fun, but I think you are reliant on finding 3 other people to play the game with, or it just...
Or playing with a Great Unwashed.
Or it's not going to work.
I don't know. I'd give it a go. I don't know. I just can't be fucked, to be honest. I'm more into the only game that I'm like on my periphery that I'm kind of like I'd maybe play that competitively as a change from League is Naruto Shinobi Striker.
All right.
Which looks.
Have you been playing that then?
You are.
Have you been playing that much?
No. They had an open beta, but I missed the boat. I didn't know it was happening. But do you like Naruto?
I love the series. Yeah, I still need to finish Naruto Shippuden, and then I can start from Naruto.
Well, Shinobi Striker looks really cool. It's like it's a multiplayer game, almost like a battle arena game, but where you capture the flag. And you've got like all the abilities of like a lot of the characters. So you can do wall running, you can play like a lot of the characters from the show, but you can also design your own character.
For your own ninja.
With your own ninjutsu, which is like...
That's pretty bad.
I've dreamt about that shit for years. Amazing. But that looks really, really good. I'm very excited about that. There you go. Here's an image. Here's an image, guys.
Excellent.
There's an image. How exciting. But yeah, now I've put the image up. That's about all I've got to say about it, really. No, but it looks cool. You can like, you can create your own Uchiha, or like, I don't know, it looks like it could be really fun competitively.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. But that looks really cool.
Too niche.
I don't know. I don't know how big Naruto is, because it's not that big in the UK, but I know in the rest of Europe, especially like places like France and stuff, they absolutely love anime.
Yeah.
Compared to like the UK. But there's another game as well I'm really excited about.
What's that?
That is called Vampyr.
Oh yeah. You see, I spend a lot of my time trawling through the Xbox store to see what games are coming soon or what's coming out, or because some games just suddenly appear, especially a lot of the indie titles, they're just suddenly released.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm finding a lot of fun games, to be honest. But I'm really disappointed with the Vampire.
With what, sorry?
I'm really disappointed with the Vampire people.
Why?
Because they haven't put a trailer video on.
They put they put some stuff. They put a whole web series on.
Oh, possibly. If you go to their website and research, but as I say, I'm quite lazy, and I look on the Xbox store. And a lot of other games will tend to put up a video trailer now. And Vampire, when I saw it appear, it's like, oh, I'm excited for that game. I want to watch the trailer, and they haven't put it on, and it's like, well, that's kind of disappointing.
I think the problem I have with it is that I've kind of like, after playing Vampire the Masquerade, I have a lot of expectations in a Vampire game. Like,
Right.
I expect them to have the complexity of like lots of different clans and disciplines, and like, I don't know, like that game's kind of ruined like the idea of, I don't know, like the mythology in that's so well done.
Well, it's a different world, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why we need another Vampire the Masquerade game?
I thought they were doing like werewolves or something like that.
Yeah, but they've been like, I mean, I'm quite annoyed with White Wolf because they say they want to get into television and games and all this stuff, and then they announce Werewolf the Apocalypse sometime like last year, and they were like, oh yeah, in January, I think it was January, they were like, oh yeah, in January we're going to have a big release, and you're going to, well, like, information, you're going to find out what it's about, what's going on. It's now like nearly like May, and they haven't released anything. It's the same with version 5.
Might be holding off for E3, maybe?
I don't know, man. It's like version 5 of Vampire the Masquerade, which is going to be a whole new change to the system. It's set after during Gehenna. Like, it's going to be a really big deal in terms of like the mythology, all that kind of stuff. They released like an alpha of the game like last year. That was just like a little small campaign you could play. But I have no idea like when it's coming out. They've said like sometime this year, but there's nothing, like, they just don't communicate very much with people, and it's quite annoying. As much as I love them.
You just have to wait then.
Yeah, I'm just used to getting information.
When's Vampire coming out then? Is that soon? Is that like next month or sometime?
What, the new Vampire version?
No, this game Vampire, because I'm not as biased as you, Steph. I like.
Oh no, I am gonna buy it and I'm gonna play it. I mean, they're already copying Vampire the Masquerade because they have like some vampires called the Skal that are basically Nosferatu from.
All right.
And like they have a couple of things in there that are a bit like, okay, yeah, you've totally lifted this from. It's coming out. Is it coming out in May? I don't know. When's it coming out? It's coming out 5th of June.
All right, so June.
Which is good, because I'll actually have some income that month, because, yeah, that's good. It's kind of cool. I don't know, we haven't even mentioned what it's about to anyone watching, so it's obviously about a guy who's a vampire, but he's a doctor in, like, is it the 18th century or something?
Normally is, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. And you do have to feed off people, so you're going to have to choose victims out of the people you meet. But you can maybe go for the whole, like, oh, this character's kind of an evil villain, or, like, a bit of a thief, and he's a bit useless to society, so I'll eat him instead of that, like, you know, really kind virgin lady over there, or whatever.
Or you can be a monster, I guess.
Yeah, I'd love to see Rammy roleplay William Watt, who was his character in Vampire the Masquerade that we played. Like, if he roleplayed that while live streaming it would just be wonderful.
Do a live stream of that. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd be so good.
Like, just explaining all my decisions, like, just do it, kind of the inner monologue for him.
Oh man, you should do it. You should totally do it.
Yeah, maybe. I'll see. Depends if I pick it up.
My God.
Might freak people out, though.
Yeah, but you get a lot of viewers. You'd probably make a load of money off it.
It'd be really disturbing watching a guy playing a game, like, just talking to himself about all the horrible things he's having to do.
You do play a psychopath very well. You can tell you've been role-playing for some time.
Just a little. I think my first role-playing game was the Dungeons and Dragons Red Box.
Oh, yeah.
Which I took into school and ran a game for my friends when I was at primary. that gives you an idea how long I've run.
Oh, you've gone a bit quiet there, dude.
Sorry, is that better?
It's a lot better.
Yeah, probably from about age 8, playing the Dungeons and Dragons Red Box.
That's the thing. I think role-playing games are just so damn good. So damn good. They're better than computer games.
Shiny, shiny. Well, they're only limited by your imagination, aren't they? Whereas, you know, current computer games...
Limited by the programming.
Yeah. Imagination's going to win every time.
God damn it, I cannot fit that in there.
Which is why I mostly play a game that lets me use my imagination.
What, Fortnite?
No, Minecraft.
Yeah, wait a minute.
that was cheap, wasn't it?
That was pretty cheeky. Okay, I've lost my image. There is another game that is kind of cool. It's been announced recently, which is, I don't know if you guys even care about this, but Shenmue 1 and 2 HD Collection.
Like the title says, Shenmue.
Is it coming out on everything?
Yes, I think so.
I should see a doctor about that.
I think
I
it's...
never really got to play the original, so I'm quite interested to get involved with that. Only to go and play the retro arcade.
Well, I think it was pretty much what inspired Yakuza. Yakuza pretty much copied the layout of Shenmue 1.
Right, okay.
So, I mean, nowadays it's not like the best game in the world, but at the time it was utterly, unbelievably amazing.
Well, you could do all sorts, couldn't you?
Yeah, that's what was so good about it back then. But yeah, that sounds good, because they're going to be releasing Shenmue 3, which has been kickstarted, so it's kind of...
All right. They are actually making it then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. Now, what else have we got? We've got... Well, you guys met an interesting chap, didn't you, recently?
Yeah. We were at the Sci-Fi Weekender recently, and one of the big names there was a guy called John Robertson.
Yeah.
Who was on Video Game Nation as one of the hosts.
But now he does all kinds of stand-up. He actually, for his main stand-up thing that he does, he recently won the Kids' Choice Awards or something like that.
And it's not particularly child-friendly.
He won the day after the Sci-Fi Weekender. He had to go and collect the award on the Monday after or something. So, but we got to sit down and interview him at the Sci-Fi Weekender. Should explain what his comedy routine is. It's called The Dark Room, and effectively he gets a lot of audience participation. And if you remember the old text-based adventure games, then it kind of simulates that. It's a live-action kind of text-based adventure game kind of thing.
That's brutal.
And it's awful. You die, you die, you die, you die. And it's really difficult. And sarky, and it's a really good laugh. And I'd never seen it before, so we interviewed him before I'd seen the performance, and yeah, that was one of the highlights of the weekend. But we should hopefully have the
follow-up
interview.
I've just put a picture of you, DeD, and John Robertson together.
Oh, right.
On the stream.
Yeah, so we did meet him and everything. He was really nice, so yeah.
Sweet.
So at some point on the main site, we should, I guess, Spindles will be releasing that interview unless I've said too many inappropriate things and it's not there.
Lol. We've also got... Yeah, should we have a discussion then about PlayStation and Xbox? What do you think?
We could do. I mean, I'm firmly on the fence, and I don't think one's better than the other. But at this moment in time, a lot of the games that I really want to play are only coming out on the PS4, and that's massively disappointing for someone who loves games as much as myself, because I don't own the PS4.
Whereas I've got very little interest in it at all. SpiderMan and Detroit, that's about it.
They're pretty big games, though.
Detroit, God of War, I love the old God of War games, so I'd like to see what the new one's like. Especially after seeing it getting all these amazing scores.
Is that not going to be coming out on Xbox at some point, or is it really embedded in...
It's an exclusive as far as I'm aware.
It always used to be a very heavily Sony game.
But then again, the argument that people keep giving me is, well, you should get yourself a PlayStation because you can't play No Man's Sky on an Xbox. Well, actually, yes, I can. Oh, you can't play Crash Bandicoot on an Xbox? No, actually, yes, I can.
Yeah, but all the really good exclusives. I mean, No Man's Sky is pretty shit. It's nothing to
Crash
be proud
was pretty
of.
popular.
You are?
No, but it's still
Crash
it's
Bandicoot
that argument of you can't play this game because it's not on Xbox. Well, actually, no, yes, it is.
But you've got the argument that, but I can play Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie on the
Yes.
Xbox. Which is much better than Crash Bandicoot anyway.
Yeah.
So,
even if it's always...
But yeah, it's a lot more... I'm seeing more of the so-called Sony exclusives turning up on Xbox.
It's strange because I thought Sony were winning the console war, like, just for number of units.
No, that got... The number of units sold for the PlayStation Pro was blown out of the water by the X.
Yeah, it was.
In the first 2 weeks.
But Sony have sold more PS4s and altogether they've sold a lot more units than Xbox has.
I thought that was the case, so surely they should be... There should be the market there for them not having to then port stuff over to Xbox.
But I guess the games developers, I would assume.
Yeah, but
games developers probably getting a raw deal from Sony. Well, fine, if that's the way you want to be, we'll release it on the other one then.
But are things like Spider-Man and God of War, they're blatantly just going to be Sony only, because aren't they?
Sony own
Entertainment.
Well, Sony own bloody Spider-Man anyway, so that's unlikely.
And similarly with God of War, is that not Sony Entertainment as well?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Xbox One's not... I mean, okay, November last year... Actually, January might be a bit better.
Yeah?
Let's do... Wait a minute. Oh, I've got to change it now. Wait a minute. Because January's actually quite different. But yeah, basically, January 2018 was... Let's have a look. Oh, that's just monthly sales. Fuck's sake, that's not what we want.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Never mind.
But yeah, basically, from what it looks like... Wait, I want like an over-the-time global sales. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Looks better. Holy moly. Sorry, I'm like just fucking around with images that are all just bloody pie charts. No, not pie charts, line graphs. Right, there we go. PS4 versus Xbox One versus Switch. Total sales from March 17 to November 17.
Yeah.
So yeah, to be fair, PlayStation is utterly shitting on Xbox.
Yeah. Is the Switch catching up fast?
They're kind of like, so PS4 in November it sold. Oh god, how do I even say that? 70 million units.
Yeah.
The Xbox One had sold 35 million units.
So half as much. Yeah.
And then the Switch was on 10,000 units, which is quite good considering
it had only just been released.
Yeah. So Xbox is getting pretty trash, but I think there are reasons for that. I mean, like, no one in Japan owns an Xbox, really.
Yeah.
For example. Not that Japan counts as that many, but...
It's still quite a lot, I imagine. I
think part of the problem is that Xbox has competition with itself with the PC, like, massively.
Yeah.
So there's a whole market of people that will buy a PS4 like me because they own a PC, so there's... The only reason I would buy an Xbox One is for backwards compatibility, which is quite tempting, but I don't want to spend that kind of money just to play. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Also, I've always had an Xbox, so kind of like I've got time served in my Xbox Live Gold account now as well. So lose that.
Yeah.
I like that. But, similarly, if I had the money, would I get a PS4? Yes. Would I get a Switch? Yes. I don't see...
Lots of things you do if you have the money.
Big divide between the console. It's just disappointing that some of the best-looking games this year are only coming out on the PS4. But
is that true, though? I'm not sure that's true. I mean... There's Detroit, and there's could be a flop. I mean, Beyond Two Souls was pretty bad compared to Heavy Rain, so it might be a flop. Then you've got
Detroit looks awesome, though.
It does look awesome, and it probably will be, but I don't know. And then you've also got what else is coming out on PS4?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I'm really hopeful for it, and I'll probably get it, but that might be crap as well. I don't know.
No way. It looks totally amazing.
It does look damn amazing. But those are two games. I mean, all the other stuff. You've got, Vampyr that's going to be, both. You've got...
Don't get me wrong.
Jurassic Park's going to be on both.
There's a lot of stuff that will be on both, but, as I say, two of the biggies for me, it just felt like, actually, I'm missing out by not having a PS4.
No, those are two games. Those are two of the three games that I've wanted to play on the PlayStation. That's it. The first one was Horizon, and I've done that already.
To be fair, though, they're the only two games I'm actually that interested in this year that are coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only other game that's available, well, it's not a PlayStation exclusive because it can be on everything, is Jurassic World Evolution.
Yeah, Nate's really excited about that. The old PlayStation 2 game of the Jurassic Park, which was the park builder, he gets his PS2 out just to play.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it Jurassic Park Generations?
Yeah, something like that. Hang on, 1 minute.
Oh, ramming rummages. I've probably got a copy of it sat around here. Operation Genesis, that's what it was called.
Oh, there we go.
Operation Genesis.
Yeah. See? So he's well excited.
It's like that game, but better.
But updated and new and, 2018.
And accurate to the world as well. All the fossils come from actual dig sites.
Wow.
They've got all the background information that a Jurassic Park fan would want.
He's going to have an absolute field day. He loves Jurassic Park. And he actually, at the moment, wants to be a paleontologist one day. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He loves dinosaurs.
That's pretty damn cool. It's a cool film, actually, because it has that kind of it's an action film, but it also has that slightly more scientific thing for kids to get interested in.
Oh yeah, Have you seen the trailer for the new one though?
No.
It looks totally nonsense.
Is
But I'm
it?
still gonna go see it. Yeah, they're like, I don't know, packing up all the dinosaurs in crates to move them because there's a
That's
volcano
gonna go
on
well.
the island, and one of the clips is like this volcano erupting and a bunch of dinosaurs all running away from it, and it's like, not going to end well this. But yeah,
Oh,
but
dear.
the classic part's a lot of fun. And also,
Yeah, no, it is.
the new one's going to have Jeff Goldblum back in it, so what's
Yeah.
not to love?
He actually does the voiceovers in the game as well.
Oh, epic.
He's like one of the narrator, quest giver, conscience director type blokies.
When is that out? Because that's out soon.
That's out on either June the 12th or July the 12th. July the 12th.
Good, because Nate needs to save up his pocket money for that, because I'm not just buying it for him.
I really want to pre-order it just so I can get 5 extra dinosaurs.
Really, you get 5 extra dinosaurs?
And that's on the Steam version, yeah.
Oh, it'll be some deluxe edition, won't it? That'll be...
Yeah, it's like £5 more expensive or something like that. Oh no, actually no, that's the pre-order bonus, so it's the same price. You just prepaying for it, I think. But
I'll have to have a look on Xbox Store later.
I'm not sure about the Xbox Store, but I know that that's the pre-order bonus for Steam.
Yeah. There'll be something for the Xbox, though. There always
I think it's vehicle skins for the helicopter and the jeeps, and 5 extra breeds.
Well, yeah, that'll be a lot
Species.
of fun.
But it does look really shiny.
But again, I've not really looked at any content for that yet, because I know it's something that doesn't
There's a 20-minute
matter how
playthrough.
good it is.
There's
No.
a 20-minute. Oh, sorry. There's like a 20-minute playthrough video, where they just show you the basics of the game and all the mechanics.
Ah, right, I might have to look that up then on YouTube.
I also want to hype up a new show that should be coming soon.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That Rammy's involved in.
Oh, yes. Yes, I am.
And our good pal Ferg will be running it, which is Vampire the Masquerade Dark Ages.
Initially.
Hey, shh!
Initially,
Just Vampire the Masquerade Dark Ages at the moment. And that's the story I'm sticking to.
Okay. Can neither confirm nor deny.
Let's keep some mystery here. But yeah, no. So we're going to be doing that. Ferg's running it. Me and Rammy have played it before with Ferg, and he's pretty good as a GM. It's going to be quite interesting. He's got a bit of a crazy mind for these kind of things, and has a lot of good ideas. He's a very good storyteller.
World builder.
Yeah, Jesus. There's going to be quite a few people playing, so that's going to be interesting how we sort of manage that. But there's going to be, I think, is there 7 people playing?
It's 7 now. I've
think-
lost track.
I think it is. But it's really 6, but it's 7, but it's kind of 6. But we won't spoil that. But it's kind of cool why there's 6, but there's really 7.
All right. This is probably something I don't know, because I've had my head buried in the sand for the past few weeks.
Yeah, you may not, but...
Yeah.
And I mean, at the moment there's that many people, but I'm not sure. There's some people I haven't really heard from.
Oh, right, okay.
That I'm not sure what they're up to, really, whether they're going to do it or not. But anyway, look forward to that, because that's going to just be...
That will be recorded and sent out, won't it?
It's going to be... I'm not going to stream it. I'm going to record it. And
you're going to record it and release it each week, aren't you?
Yeah, and that'll go on YouTube. So I can do a little sneak preview, actually, of the
layout.
That's like the beginning of the layout that we've got at the moment.
Ooh.
So there you go.
I can't say it, but I'm just making.
But no, that should be quite fun. I'm really looking forward to doing it, and I'm hoping people enjoy it because
it's going to be laugh. And who doesn't want a bit more role play in their life?
Exactly, and it's just a lot of fun. It's really fun playing a character, and I'm fascinated to see what Rammy does. I've only ever seen him play a psychopath, so it'll be quite weird to see him play something different.
What, play not a psychopath? How do you know I'm not playing a psychopath again?
I think you can do something different. I think. Plus, I know what you're playing, so I think it'll be a different spin.
Maybe my range is just psychopaths to like, I don't know, psychopaths, and that's all I can.
No. I think our characters will be quite matey actually this time.
Okay.
I think we'll find each other both quite useful for our own plans.
Possibly. Unless you just turn around and upset everyone again instantly.
I'm playing quite a different character to that though. I'm not playing a Bruja for a start, which means that I'm not going to tell everyone to go fuck themselves and...
Every second.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's...
Something else.
Yeah, that's something else, but that'll be coming up, like...
Shameless promotion. Soon.
I'm gonna say in a month, because I want to leave a couple of weeks before we release a video, because...
Yeah.
Just people's timing and stuff.
Toit like a tiger.
Indeed.
Build up some backlog.
Indeed. But I think that's everything. I don't really know what else to say today. I think, it's been a bit of a weird episode.
Stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we've kind of wanted to just have a bit more of a chilled episode that's like a little less like, sort of planned as we normally do, just because people haven't had as much time recently, so.
Yeah.
Indeed. But yeah, I guess that's us for this week. So I've been Stef. I'll see you in the not too distant future.
I've been Rammy. All night.
Nice.
Ah, no, I'm dead.
You're not dead, you're alive.
Most of the time.
Are you dead in your soul?
No, most games I play, I end up dead.
Oh dear. That's unfortunate.
We'll get done for, like, product placement.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. I thought we were doing the police squad ending.
I'm making a weird face. Right, we're going to hide our faces now. Bye-bye. That is not the picture I wanted. But we're going to end this on a nice picture of Shenmue. Because for some reason, I got rid of the picture of the Wonky Spanner. Because I'm an idiot and don't know how to use OBS. Thank you and good night.
Use XSplit.
Goodbye.
Bye.